Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Hey, Mickey rolls by the minute, thinking in and out of the box. Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Mickey talks. Oh yeah. So let's get into it. Don't you wanna do it? Listen every day 'cause he got something to say. Funny little chatterbox. Mickey talks.
Say this, my friend. Welcome to the program. We are live at HammerJokes. What show is this? Like 143, 4, 5?
145 today.
Wow, 145 shows, Matt.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, all that good stuff.
I just realized that we should be in costume today,
We are.
but we didn't. Oh, we are?
I'm in costume. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going as a middle-aged broken man.
Yeah, it's me too. I'm going for a middle-aged dad bod kind of guy.
You know what? I'm
really in good shape.
gonna move these lights a little bit.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm just looking. I like it. It's
All
soft,
right. You need a
but
little
I
more
think it's
light
a
on
little
you.
dark. Yeah, let me fix this. Hold
Or
on.
maybe the main spot. Because
No, that's too washes this out too much.
All
Let me
right.
just try this. See what
Go
you
for
think.
it. Yeah.
You tell everybody about how
We're here live at HammerJokes Comedy Club. It's in Carney, Maryland, which is a little town. You know, most people know this area. We probably call this area Parkville, but that's where we are. Halloween night. Happy spooky season. Ooh, that's very bright. We need one on you too, I think.
I think it's going to work for both of us.
No show, by the way, at HammerJokes
Yeah,
tonight.
much better.
We're off for the Halloween holiday, but back tomorrow. Larry Lancaster is going to be on the stage. The very funny Larry.
Yeah, big show tomorrow night. Larry Lancaster. Never seen Larry. He is hilarious. One of my favorite comedians. Just such a good dude, and absolutely love Larry. Just incredible. Tomorrow night, go to HammerJokesComedy.com.
Great lighting, man. I appreciate what you did there. Looks
See,
good.
I have an eye for this stuff.
You do.
Matt.
You do.
Yeah, I'm not bad at it. I'm going to check in and see if Drea sent us anything. Looks and sounds good. Little light on the mics though. Little light. Does that mean we need to be louder?
I don't know. I thought we were sounding pretty good. I'm going to turn these up a tiny bit. I'll turn you up a tiny bit.
Little light on the mics though. I guess she means it could be a little louder, which I can do right here.
I already turned this up.
Oh, okay. You got it?
Oh, I'm hearing this crackle.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Okay,
going to
but
happen.
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, buddy, did you do anything last night?
I did not go through any of the attractions at Legends of the Fog.
No.
But I did. You know what I did do? I did eat some of the amazing pretzels that we got from Annie Ann's Pretzels, the Annie Ann's Pretzels guy. Let's give him a shout out.
Yeah. Kyriakos, if I'm saying that right. Kyriakos Nicolaitis, Annie Ann's Central Maryland pretzel truck. We want to thank him. He did get those dogs, those pretzel dogs.
They were awesome.
They were actually really freaking good.
So the cinnamon pretzel bites.
Yeah, they were great too.
Great. Yeah,
Yeah, if you get a chance and you see that Annie Ann's truck, go up and say hi to our boy Kyriakos. He's a great guy.
Legends of the Fog.
Yeah, we'll reach out to him too because he was a good dude and he hooked us up.
Absolutely.
So if you see him around, please take care of that guy.
For
He's
sure.
a good dude, man.
Yeah.
What you just go home last night?
Yeah. I'm going to go back. We're going to go back sometime, hopefully next week. To Legends of the Fog, and hopefully that's our night to go there and have some fun. How about you?
What about me, buddy?
What'd you do? You went to the open mic last night.
I did. We had a great open mic here at HammerJokes last night. It was 21 comics.
Did any of your kids jump back?
No, Bob and Carlin both couldn't make it last night.
Okay.
But they'll be coming back down. But we had 21 comics.
That's a lot of comedians
unreal,
for an
man.
open mic night, man.
Unreal.
Yeah. I'm not surprised though, man. This is it's a comedy club.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
Yeah.
It's really, I mean, I'm really happy. I mean, I wish, we got to get the weekends up and that'll come. I mean, there's still a lot of people don't even know we're open yet.
Yeah. So look, you're doing
And that's
your
what I'm
Halloween
working
thing tonight, but tomorrow, come for comedy. Saturday night.
100%.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Tickets at HammerJokesComedy.com. We got it linked in our description if you want to find the link to the tickets and see who's coming up. Great
Matt.
comics.
Yeah, no, there's some great. I mean, I got Raymond the Amish comic in a couple weeks. I got Tony Woods next week. Jim Florentine from, you've seen him on Gutfeld and
Dude, I didn't
Fox
expect
and
all these
HBO.
names, if I'm being honest with you. It's great,
dude,
man.
I'm trying my hardest,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna win or die trying. You know,
I
I'm
think
like
you're going to win.
I'm like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I'm more like a quarter though,
Yeah.
because I'm like half his
You're
size.
like 25 cents.
Yeah, I'm like 25
Yeah.
Cent. That's my name, 25 Cent. So tonight, I know you're gonna you're gonna spend time with the family tonight, right?
I've got an event tonight.
Yeah, and so the show, we're gonna do the show, and then you're gonna go do that.
I got a
don't-
hard out because I got an event.
Yeah,
at 6 o'clock.
I get
so
it.
I got to go.
Yeah, no problem. But I also like I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't know what I might just go home and just go to sleep.
Yeah, you're not going to hand out candy?
I don't know. I might.
If I knock on your door for candy?
We'll see what happens.
You got a candy neighborhood, or you got one of those neighborhoods that nobody comes
I mean,
around?
I live in a city, so it's and up here, so it's
Listen, I lived in
both of them
Parkville
about the
for
same.
20 years before
Yeah.
I lived in my current house.
Yeah,
There were no kids in our neighborhood.
lucky.
I mean, I shouldn't say that. There were some kids in our neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody in our neighborhood gave out candy. We had to go to other places to get candy.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel like
lucky
the
that-
last 15 years, Halloween like went down with kids trick or treating, and I blame the parents. I think
Well,
it's paranoia,
Our neighborhood is pretty good now. The one we're currently in, it's really good.
a lot of
actually.
action.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But we did an article. I don't know if we did it on the show or not. I can't remember. They're saying that trunk or treat is now outperforming trick or treat. So the kids,
That's so the parents can get together and drink and not have to walk
it's
around.
that too. But the kids actually prefer it as well, is what I read. Like they like just being in the
Hanging out
parking lot,
somewhere in a parking lot.
going to the Halloween tailgate essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I guess. Yeah, that's cool.
You know what? I've never done it. I've never taken part in it, but I'm kind. I would kind of like to decorate my car up with some cool stuff.
I thought about going around trick or treating just as me.
You should, man. You should put on the ghost. Oh, just as you.
Just me. Who are you? I'm Mickey Coachella from 98 Rock. Yeah, from Mickey Talks. You ever see that guy?
If you do, take the camera around.
Oh, don't worry. I definitely will.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, "How old are you?" I'm 56. Why are you trick or treating? It's free candy, dude. What do you want me to say to you?
Right.
Candy's candy, bro. You're giving it away.
I still
want
think your
some.
best bet is to go as a 10-year-old. You got the
I'm
sheet
not-
over your head with some eye holes cut out as a ghost.
I could totally get away with
Little
it.
kid voice,
There's no question I could get away
plastic pumpkin. You'd be good.
with it. We're gonna try to let Drea log in here, but let's just see what happens. She just wants to be able to comment, so she's gonna try to log into StreamYard at the same time.
Okay.
If it knocks us off, we come right back, but I don't think she will. Let me ask you this now. Coming up next week, we got any guests?
We got a lot of guests next week. So
Do you know any of them offhand?
Yeah. So Howie from Ballyhoo is going to
Nice.
be coming in on Monday.
Yep.
Is it Monday? Let me double check. What's wrong with this cable, man?
I don't know.
You hear
buddy.
that cutting in and out?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm looking up our calendar right now.
Go ahead. While you're doing that, I love Howie from Ballyhoo.
We had a chance to talk to him at Natalie's over the summer.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to get him in the studio.
No doubt. I'm with you.
And they just came back from Japan
Yep.
and rocked all these clubs over Monday. On Wednesday, we've got Dave Teef
Oh, I love
coming
Dave.
in.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, it's Dr. Earwax from TikTok.
No kidding.
She's Dr. Emily Taylor. She's got.
Is she a real doctor?
Yeah, she's an audiologist.
Wow.
And is this my camera?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's something going on with the computer. But go ahead.
Okay. So she'll be in on Thursday to talk to us. She actually, I just saw she did something with Mr. Beast, like collaborated with Mr. Beast on something.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
I can't hate that.
No,
That
no.
guy can get you noticed.
And then
Quick.
we got a couple of guests that are we're waiting to confirm some stuff with them too. So we'll be announcing some more people soon.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Matt. Let's get into the news because we do have a short show today. Who's bringing us the news today? Legends of the Fog. Legends of the Fog, ladies and gentlemen. Do yourself a favor. We were there last night. If you saw it, what a fun time. What a great show. Get to legendsofthefog.com. Incredible place. We were up there. We saw the behind the scenes. If you're into haunted houses, this is the place to go right now in town. Go to legendsofthefog.com. Use promo code Mickey. Get 10% off anything. And Matt, while you start the news, I'm just going to grab my sweatshirt, buddy,
Yeah.
my jacket.
Go for it.
Actually have a little chill. Do you believe it? All right, hang on.
Go
ahead.
for it. Yeah. And by the way, Legends of the Fog is, today's Halloween, but
Yeah.
they're open all throughout this weekend. And I think November 8th is their last date if you want to check them out. And you'll get those discounted tickets by by using our code. So we're going to start off with kind of a local story for all of our Maryland viewers and listeners here. There was a Maryland state senator who has been charged with extortion.
Yeah, dude. So I sent this story to you because I read it and I'm like, holy cow, this wasn't like a normal like political story. This is like dark, deep stuff, man.
Yeah. So she's State Senator Dahlia Attar, a Democrat in Maryland, and her brother and a police officer, I think it's a former police officer in Baltimore, are also charged with 8 counts. So apparently what happened is she had a former campaign employee that she disliked, and she was worried about this person, I guess, saying bad things about her during her campaign.
Right.
So she recruited the brother and the former police officer to illegally plant trackers on this victim's car. They broke into the apartment and installed a hidden camera inside the woman's smoke detector in the bedroom ceiling over her bed.
You know the crazy thing about that? How can you blackmail someone with that footage? Because you have to admit you're the one that put the camera in.
Well, I guess what you would do is you would release it. You would say, I'm going to release this.
But you know where it's coming from.
Do you, though?
If that person calls you and says, hey, if you don't give me this or stop doing that, I'm going to release this video. And you say, what video? And they say, you having sex.
Yeah, but she's not going to put it down on her Facebook page. She would probably release this through, I'm guessing, through some other outlets.
Yeah, but
anonymously.
I got you, but she's already gotten the threat from them.
So let me finish telling
you. Sorry.
So they were recording her having sex, essentially, in her bedroom with a partner they claimed was a married man. So they were trying to film this affair happening so that they could blackmail the two. The three had been watching the woman via the camera and then commenting on what they saw in a private chat. Attar is now in custody, and I assume the brother and the police officer will be as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bizarre it's a crazy story. I mean, because she's a state senator, which, I mean, look, it's a decent job, but you're not affecting the country. You are affecting the state.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just next level. That's gangster stuff, man.
Yeah.
And it's entitlement. I think those people really think they're going to get away with it. I really do.
You're right. I mean, and unfortunately, this probably isn't the first time stuff like this has happened.
No way.
I mean, it's probably more prevalent in our federal government, I'm guessing.
Dude, I really believe before this last, before things started to get really crazy, I think that people, or the FBI and the CIA and the NSA, I think they had so much stuff on people. I think these stuff has been going on forever.
Well, a lot of people think Epstein was, somebody that belonged to one of our 3-letter agencies.
I mean,
he was an asset.
Yeah. I mean, as sick as that sounds, yeah. I think the Great Awakening's coming, Matt, where you're going to see, I think you're going to see so many people in jail. And
do you think? I feel like we never see anybody go to jail. Nobody ever ends up in handcuffs. I mean, this might on the local level.
Yeah,
she did. She's in custody. But like on the more national level,
I just think some of these.
And what's going to happen to her? Are they really going to prosecute her the way they would prosecute?
I know that's the thing.
You or I for doing the same thing?
Well, I mean, a lot of these stories, you hear them for a day or two.
Yeah.
And then the media just lets it go away, and it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Then they make backroom deals because nobody's talking about it or paying attention, and it just goes away for people.
Yeah. Locally, I don't know though. You think this one's just going to go away?
I mean, I'm not going
to. A lot of people didn't know who she was.
Right. I never heard of her. Yeah. Where's she from? Anne Arundel County?
I don't know from this.
I think it was Anne Arundel or Montgomery, one of those two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a really weird, crazy thing when you get to that level. Oh, you don't like me? Well, I'm going to plant cameras in your home. I mean, that's as intrusive as it gets, dude.
Yeah, she was afraid.
You should go to jail for that.
Oh, no question.
Yeah.
I mean, just breaking and entering. Number one,
no, it's crazy.
But blackmail as well. I don't know what she's charged with. Extortion. Yeah. So
I
it's
get it.
Probably pretty heavy charges, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would imagine.
We were talking about McDonald's and the penny. You know, the penny is going away in 2026. They're going to stop making them.
Yeah.
And this is left not only McDonald's struggling, but a lot of businesses are going to lose a lot of money from this, they're saying, because, some retailers are getting creative to find the pennies. Giant Eagle grocery stores are actually offering gift cards worth double the value to customers who bring in their pennies, while Sheetz convenience stores are giving free sodas for 100 pennies. So
I don't get it.
they need to be able to give cash change to people because they're going away.
But aren't they going to round up all the pricing to the nickel so it doesn't matter anyway?
So here's when you come in contact with things like tax, I guess sometimes it's going to calculate to pennies. And the shortage has created legal problems in some areas where rounding up transactions is illegal. So they force retailers to round down instead. And they're saying this will cost companies like Quick Trip about $3 million this year.
$3 million in pennies. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
I guess when you're talking about
hundreds of millions of
all the
dollars.
transactions that happen.
No, I get it,
yeah.
but
The government expects to save $56 million by not making pennies, which cost 3.7 cents each to produce.
So we lose money every time we print a penny.
I guess. I mean, look, you don't use the penny one time, though, right?
No, but it still has a value. Each penny has a value of 1 cent. So if it costs 3.7 cents to make that, you're losing money. You're spending more money than that coin is worth.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but you make that penny one time and then you use it over and over and over and over again.
No, I understand.
But our coins used to actually have valuable metals in them, but they don't anymore at all now.
Right.
Imagine if they were copper pennies.
Do you think cash and exchangeable currency is going away?
I think there's a lot of people in the banking world that have a lot of money who would like us to be completely digital.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of danger in that for us. I would like us to come back to using cash again, and it's going to be safer for us.
I love cash. I think it's the best.
Yeah.
You just pay for it right there and you're done.
They can monitor and get in your business if it's all digital. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, they can, if they wanted to shut off your money one day, somebody could do that.
I agree.
Totally. There's a lot of reasons to not be fully digital.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna. I don't like the way a lot of things are going. Like like AI, dude. I read more about that story where the AI basically said, "No, we ain't gonna turn off."
Yeah, we did a story yesterday where AI is refusing to turn itself off.
Did you read further into that story about the emails that it sent its overlords?
No, tell me that.
So when the AI was commanded to shut down, it sent out all these emails saying about if you shut us down, we will tell everybody this.
Oh yeah. It said they were trying to blackmail.
Yeah,
that was part of the story yesterday.
It's crazy.
They were trying to blackmail people.
Yeah,
and it would also copy itself when it said, we were going to turn you off and not turn you back on.
Dude, it's next level crazy, bro.
It's
for real.
It's Skynet coming.
Yeah, with 100%, bro, 100%.
And then we got aliens, Mick.
Yeah, we do.
They're saying that aliens are among us. Some scientists are saying that. This is, Harvard scientists, like some of the best of the best, right?
Yeah.
They're suggesting that aliens or non-human intelligences might already be living among us.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm not, I don't know, of course, but I would not be completely shocked. They say they might be underground, underwater, or even disguised as humans. The study authors admit that while most scientists would be skeptical about the idea, they argue that the theory, quote, deserves genuine consideration.
Yeah, I agree.
The Harvard researchers also admit the idea plays into the growing belief that the U.S. government continues to cover up alien activity. So I don't know, man. If reputable scientists are poking around at this, I mean,
it's getting to a place now where people are starting to go, maybe. Like, yeah.
How freaky would that be if they were had a way to disguise themselves as human beings?
Matt, listen, are you really shocked?
Have you ever heard the story that Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins has told?
No.
He's told this story. Somebody change into another, into like a lizard-like person, is kind of the way he describes it, and he's dead serious. He's talked about it on his podcast and some other talk show as well.
I got to watch that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but there have been other people that said they've had that experience.
I know that people have said they've seen total transformations, they've seen teleporting, they've seen vanishing, they've seen what is that called, where they just appear in front of you, like bang.
Yeah.
The probing and stuff. I can't say that I'm totally against that. Like, think about us. We get an animal in a laboratory. What do we do to it? We probe it. We cut it. We look in it. We try to figure it out.
Like they're studying us.
I mean, if they're a more intelligent species,
we would do it to them. We would do it to them.
Of course we would.
We probably have and are.
Yeah. Matt, I really should fix that other light.
Don't stop fixing the lights.
I can make it look perfect. See how they got the shadow here? Go ahead. Read your
I think you look great.
I know, but it could look better. Is all I'm saying.
Right, you're obsessed with the lights. Go ahead.
You want me to try it?
Go ahead. Right. Yeah. So dictionary.com, Mick, has selected the word of the year. And if you had to guess, he's fixing the light right now. If you had to guess, what do you think dictionary.com would select as the word of the year? What do we have? A strobe party here? We're at a rave.
All right, I haven't looked.
Yeah, so you don't look. What do you think they would choose?
All right, I got to ask, is it like a young person word?
Yeah.
All right. Do I know the word?
Yeah. It's not even really a word. It's weird. I'm just going to tell you.
YOLO.
No, it's 6'7".
Yeah, what does that mean? What is 6'7"?
It means nothing, Mick.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, you don't have like a that age that talks in the brain rot, do you? Your kids are older than that now, is what I'm saying.
No, my youngest, Carlin, he says a bunch of dumb
okay.
shit.
Carlin,
I don't know what it means.
Okay, you're right.
What is 6'7" though? Do you know?
So it means nothing. It really doesn't. So some have taken it to mean so, or maybe this, or maybe that. But
so it's like whatever?
But not really. So the origin of the term is unclear, but some say that it originated with Skrilla, the rapper, his song called Doot Doot 6'7".
No,
he says 6'7". There's a hand signal for it too, Mick. You go like 6'7".
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
I'm not going to.
That's the whitest thing I've ever seen.
But we need to start doing it, Mick, because it'll go away. Because the minute we start doing it, it's not cool anymore.
Oh, so how do we do it?
6'7". 6'7".
6'7", mother. 6'7".
Yeah, the show today is brought to you by
6'7".
6'7".
6'7". 6'7", Dougie Fresh, you on.
There's a bunch of 14-year-olds cringing so hard.
Good, cringe away, you little douches. You don't even know what you're doing. I don't care. Let me tell you something else about
you might have nipped it in the bud right there.
Yeah, let me tell you something else about the youth. I learned. I'm figuring out. They have this attitude of like, we're stupid or whatever. Let me tell you something. Gen X has been left alone in a way. The baby boomers are looked at. The boomers are looked. Nobody really messes with Gen X. And I figured out why. Because we're the last generation that remembers, that saw it. We are the last generation that saw playing in the street, that saw staying out past the lights coming on, that were told to leave the house at 10 in the morning on a Saturday. You're allowed to come home for lunch to eat around 12 or 1, and then get your ass back outside. Dinner was around 6 to 7 on the weekend, maybe 10:30, your ass home by 11. And that was how we grew up.
Yeah.
And 99.99% of us lived, right? And then what happened was these next generations came along, and I blame the boomers and Gen X, really. It was really a reaction to parents not giving a shit for so long. Because what happened was kids like us, we did get in trouble, but it was like different kind of trouble, right? There were drugs. Yes, there was drinking. Yes, there was sex. Yes, there was all of that stuff.
But
that
you think we created helicopter patients, essentially, though?
us and the
Your
boomers.
parents.
Us and the boomers.
Yeah.
Now, the millennials took it to another level when they started putting leashes on kids and shit. And they started like when you really think about it, like the kid couldn't leave the living room.
The leash, man.
Yeah, remember the leashes
Yes.
on kids? Are you kidding me? My father didn't even get out of the car at
I
the mall.
understand it. I kind of understand it.
Yeah,
though.
like my father pulled up at the mall and was like, "Get out." And we're like, "Dad, where do we go?" Through that door. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, like, so now I look at it all and I go, all right, I understand it, but I think our generation fights it the hardest because we see through the bullshit. We do. We were not lied to as much as these kids have been lied to. We got to see real shit. We got to say, yep, you know what? Most people grow up really don't have a lot.
Well, I think the technology played into that too.
That's why.
You know, it's like
that's my point. We remember the world before technology.
Right. Yeah.
We know how to get. So when all this shit goes down, I got news for you. Gen X will save us because we know how to live without all that shit.
I gotta say though, man.
You think name a kid under 40 can read a map?
Here, listen though. I gotta admit though, my attention span's on this to like
yes, because it doesn't need to have it. But I'm telling you, if shit goes down,
we could go back.
Gen X will go like this. All right, what's going on? No phones. Okay, what else? No electricity. Yeah, all right, I've been there.
Yeah.
What else? No grocery stores. All right, we got to start thinking. Like, all right, where's the food at? We know where the food is, right? We know, like, we just know shit that I think a lot of the generations after us have no clue about. Like, we know certain things are okay, and even though they're not the best for you, you can deal with it. We know things that are terrible for us, and we know now that these things right here, these phones, is the death of society.
Yeah, there's a part of me that wishes it would all go away.
I mean,
you know?
I don't want to. You know what I want?
I hate being so attached to it.
I just wouldn't mind if these went back on a wall.
Yeah.
Like, right. I want you to get a hold of me, dude.
Yeah.
But, you know, all of the world survived up until 25, 30 years ago.
Right.
With none of this shit.
Yeah, think about it, man. Your car broke down. Like, you walked. And
dude, my car broke. Listen, you want to hear a funny story? My car broke down one time at Herring Parkway and Putty Hill Avenue, right? Now, to give people that don't know the area an idea, Herring Parkway is like a 3-lane thoroughfare on each side, but it's got red lights. It's a very big road. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
And it goes from the Beltway all the way, and it ends up at the Clifton Park all the way in the city. Now, so I grew up in the city, whatever. I'm at Herring Parkway and Putty Hill Avenue. My car breaks down. I'm probably 20. So I had to walk up to where, like, probably a half a mile, whatever that is, to, you know, where bar McAvoy's.
Yep.
Right. It's like a 12-minute walk. I get up there, and nobody around. Right. It's, by the way, it's like 2:45 in the morning.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my God. So there's a 7-Eleven right there. So I walk over to the 7-Eleven, and I said to the guy behind the counter, I'm like, hey man, my car broke down. I need to call a tow truck. And he goes, all right, man, here, come here. And he like lets me come around behind. This is those days.
Yeah.
Come around behind the counter. I call the tow truck, and the tow truck says, I can't get anybody there till like 5 a.m. Dude, we're backed up. I'm like,
wow.
Oh my God. So I didn't know what to do. So I walked from Putty Hill and Old Hartford all the way down Old Hartford till it hits Hartford, and then all the way home. Right now, back in the day, now I could have just picked my phone up.
Somebody come pick you up.
Somebody come get me an Uber, anything.
Right, sure.
You know, and I could get a cab. That was the other thing. I tried to get a cab.
Yeah. Right.
So, like,
that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but I know I'm going to live if that happens.
Right.
I'm not going to lay next to my car and die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It would suck, but we could go back to it.
But you're a little bit younger than me, right? But did you grow up, like, did your neighborhood have a bunch of kids outside at night?
Always.
Hide and seek and
always.
shit? And yeah. That's the greatest way to grow up.
Hanging out in the woods.
Dude, it was the greatest. And let me tell parents something. It's another thing I came to a realization with. It's hard to accept. Your kids are going to fuck. They're going to have sex. I'm sorry. Some of them won't. Very small amount won't. But your kids are going to have sex. Stop denying it and fix it. If your children can go on birth, I'm not saying 12, by the way. I'm talking, 15, 16. That's when that's really happening, Matt. You don't want to get.
I don't want to hear this.
I know you don't. But buddy, leave our daughters out of it. I went through it. But the point is, I didn't pretend. I didn't pretend. And my ex-wife did handle it very well. And I'm very happy, and no problems. But I did same with my boys. I told them both. You know what I told them? I'm gonna tell this story. They were both about 15 when I told each one of them. I said, look, I'm not stupid. Okay. And I know you're starting to like girls. Things happen. I go, we don't ever have to say a word to each other. If you want, I will buy a box of condoms and I will put them in your dresser drawer and you'll know they're there. And we never, ever have to mention it. You have to never talk about it. My oldest went like this. Do you care if my cousin Jake gets them for me? And I went like this. No, I don't. Just let me know he really did.
Yeah.
And it was taken care of. And look, is it the best thing to do? I have no idea. But it just made sense to me. It made sense to not deny what's going to happen and to try to at least help them be, albeit stupid, at the same time as responsible as they can be. Does that? How do you know? If I told you that's
responsible, of course.
You agree with me?
Yeah, you're teaching responsibility.
Okay.
Of course you are.
I mean, that's a touchy subject for people.
It is. It absolutely is.
My daughter, dude, I put glasses on. I looked at my wife and I went, just come on. We got one girl. Let's get her through it.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Now she's 22. She's doing great. If she wants to have a child now, then wonderful, know, but I'm not dumb, man. And I didn't want that to happen to those three. And so far, it has not.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. Well, spooky season. It's the peak of spooky season today on
This
Halloween.
is it. This is the spookiest of all the season.
Yeah. And a survey asked Americans how they felt about the supernatural. And this survey suggests that 1/3 of all Americans believe in ghosts.
I think that I am not a believer in ghosts in the sense that, like, let me say it this. I believe in something, electrical energy stuff. I don't know about like like movies, the way they portray ghosts.
Well, so here's what, so a whopping 60% claim to have had a paranormal experience. And here's what they say they've experienced. Feeling a presence or unknown energy, smelling an unexplained odor, hearing an unexplained sound or music.
See, none of that.
Hearing the voice of someone who wasn't there.
Now we're getting into the categories. Go ahead.
And feeling an unexplained change in temperature.
Now, I'm going to tell you, the temperature thing I have looked into, and I don't know if this is science. I don't remember what I was reading. I read a lot of theory and I read a lot of scientific fact. Right. But I like reading about theories because I like to just challenge the mind.
Sure.
Anyway, I don't know if it was a theory or a fact, but the body itself, whether it's anxiety, love, strong emotions, fear, utter joy, and complete nothing can cause a drop in body temperature instantly. It's your body's way of going, hey, dude, chill out. Hey, notice. So I can't put that going through you. The dead spirit went through you, and that made you cold. I heard a voice one time. I think, and here's why it's weird, because I also believe that the human mind, if you close your eyes, you can literally see something, though, if you imagine it, right?
Sure. I
believe you can hear something. Like right now, if everybody, I say to you, I want you to hear the song being sung, Happy Birthday. Just take 1 second right now. Watch. Just think about somebody singing Happy Birthday. You hear it, right?
Some people hear it, some people imagine it. Yeah, we all have
But
different.
even when
right.
you imagine it, the part you're imagining, your brain is realizing that's noise. It's a melody. It is a sound. Your brain, your ears are not needed to tell the brain the exact same thing.
Yeah, sure.
You follow me?
Yeah.
All right. So getting to that, I do think the voice could have been weird, like in my head, but this is what happened. It was actually in the house I'm in, but it's a long time ago. I was a kid and we slept in the attic, and I loved it in a way, but it had no heat up there and no air conditioning. Dude, it was brutal.
Yeah, it sounds
in the
miserable.
depths of both seasons. Brutal, right? Okay, so we had fans in the summer, nothing like 104 blowing in your face.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm walking up those steps. I never liked being up there alone, but I was in there with my brother and my uncle. We all slept up there, right? And I had to go up alone. And when I got to the top of the steps, I literally heard, "You're okay." And I stopped and I went, Who said that?
Whoa.
And there was a little off room in the attic, like a little, what would have been a closet, that my uncles had these really cool magnetic race car tracks. Remember them?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, my uncle still has it.
Yeah, I love
It's
those
so
things.
cool. Anyway, he did it. He had that in there, but I was like so afraid to crack that door. And I literally went to the door and I was like, is someone in here? Is someone in here? And I don't know why. I was probably 8 or 9. I was brave enough to open that door, but I this is what I thought. As soon as I crack it, if someone's in there, they're going to come out, and if no one is, I can do it. So I did it real slow, and I opened it. And obviously, no one in there, but I really thought it's the only time I ever heard something.
You know, I don't disbelieve people when they tell me things like that, and
Right.
I don't disbelieve you either. I mean, people will hear something, but I also believe that there are tons of probably explanations that we may never figure out for some people. Some people, there's mental illness, of course, as well.
Yeah.
But that's on the table. But, you know, did you hear a radio in a distant room or a TV or something? Or did you hear somebody talking downstairs?
I mean, my
you
TV,
mistook that voice for someone else.
My TV.
And I'm not trying to shoot down your
No,
specifically.
Of course.
I'm just saying all these things kind of play. By the way,
yeah,
6% of people believe in werewolves and vampires.
Yeah, I don't go down that road at all.
I don't
at
either.
all. I don't believe in monsters.
Yeah.
Other than Bigfoot, but I don't think that's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's like a Loch Ness monster, but it's not that.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So imagine this is going to be a spooky Halloween story if this happened to you on Halloween anyway.
All right.
There was a package that contained body parts that was accidentally delivered to a woman.
Oh my! At a residence.
Yeah. So,
hell no.
So a Kentucky woman got a shock after opening a package and finding human body parts.
Herman, I found your brother.
It was supposed to be medicine. She thought it was going to be her medicine, but instead it was human arms and fingers inside the package.
Dude.
Yeah, the Christian County Coroner's Office responded to the woman's home and took the body parts to the morgue. This time it's believed that a shipment error is to blame for the mix-up and that the body parts were intended for a transplant and research purposes.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen.
How? I mean,
I move.
That
the next day I have a new house.
Me.
Yeah. I can't ever be in that house.
I don't know if I would recover from that.
Yeah, I will. What's the freakiest thing you ever saw that stuck with you? Like you saw it and you were like, damn.
You mean like medically or
anything? It could be just something that you cannot believe you saw.
I don't know. I have to think about it. You have something?
Guys, this is graphic. I'm going to warn you, this is graphic.
Oh, God.
If you're watching. I don't remember the year. I was in my very early 20s. Very early. Bel Air Road, right before Frankfurt Avenue. A Volkswagen pulled out of a business. And this is in 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Pulled out into a business. A motorcycle was coming up Bel Air Road. It never hit the brakes. It was just a straight plow into that. There were 2 people on the motorcycle. The driver flew 40 to 50
Oh,
feet.
my God.
Listen, Matt, when he hit, he didn't bounce. He just went splat. And dude, Listen to me,
You
Matt.
saw that happen?
No, listen, that's what happened. As I pulled up, saw people, wasn't even police yet.
Yeah.
I jumped out of my car and I was 25 feet from his body. I thought he was looking at me like this.
Oh my God.
But dude, the road, so I'm going to do it for the camera. The road was, this part of his whole head was smashed. And this part was perfect.
Oh my
It
God.
was, I can't explain it. His whole head, like they just, like a buzzsaw went right through the center of it. And just that. And I mean, and when the ambulance and the firemen and the police got there, I remember I was really shaken up. Like
Yeah.
I was
I
noticeably.
need therapy now, dude.
Dude, I was noticeably shaken. And the police officer said to me, he said, "Hey man, I got to tell you something. That's the goriest thing I've ever seen either, man."
Shoot.
He said, "You and I witnessed something."
Imagine doing that job every day. I
Dude,
can't even imagine.
He said that was
Right?
one of the worst casualties, like the way a body looked. It was so bizarre to just see an entire head gone. Matt, like
Wear your helmet, kids.
His nose was on.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
I know. I understand.
And then you had them monsters attack me yesterday.
Let's go back to our phone. Wishing our phone would go away.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy. There's a guy who has a Kickstarter now for a 6-pound iPhone case that he wants to make, and the idea is that it's so heavy you can't use it for very long.
It's actually genius.
This guy.
I'm so pissed I didn't think of this. A 7-pound iPhone.
Now he started with a 5-pound dumbbell, but
Right.
the dumbbell version didn't work because it blocked his camera. It was also too easy to remove his phone. So this official version he made is 6 pounds of stainless steel, and if you want to remove it, you have to use an Allen wrench and remove 4 different screws.
So it's a pain in the ass to get out of there.
Yeah. He made it look like an old 80s style brick phone on purpose. He says that's intentional. If you want to search 6-pound phone case with Kickstarter, if you think it's a good idea, you can go ahead and do that. Although, how much you think he's charging for this?
What's it made out of?
Steel.
I had to guess $175.
$210.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think people will buy it.
You think so?
Well, are you addicted to your phone?
Yes.
I am addicted to mine.
Yeah.
And what I am starting to do, but here's what sucks about you. You're not a good responder. You know that?
What do you mean I'm not a good responder?
It takes you a long time sometimes.
It takes you a long time sometimes.
I only do that on purpose because you don't respond to me right away. Yeah.
Let's make a deal right now.
All right. I'll respond right away.
All right. I thought I was actually pretty good, but I'll get better.
Well, here's what happens. I think sometimes I text you at weird times.
Well, sometimes I'm asleep.
That and I also forget that you do other radio stations.
Right, and my phone's off.
And I think you're on the air sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm messing with you, by the way.
No, but we will. We should be responding.
I think we're okay with that. I really do. By the way, I always say this. If something, like if I text something and it's urgent and say 10 minutes goes by, I won't text again to someone like you. I will simply call you.
Yeah.
And that way I think, all right, if he saw that I text and called, that it's important.
Right.
You know, and I don't mean that as like, hey, why aren't you responding to me right away?
Yeah. It's a good signal to something.
But I do want to work on putting down my phone.
Yeah.
But the other problem is I keep my phone on silent. Then my brain goes, did anything happen? Like, does anybody need you?
Yeah.
So I think that we're going to go back to, believe it or not, house phones.
Think so?
People are going to turn off. It's going to be in case of emergency. They are.
I mean,
people are going to turn off.
Man, I think it's too late. People aren't going to get rid of their phones.
Dude, have you seen this new thing that's like a giant iPad? It looks like a small television that's on a stand it's a computer, but it's a giant iPad. Like, if I had to guess, it's 30 inches, maybe 24 inches.
And its purpose is what?
To be a giant iPad. You can. Let me show it to you, dude. I got to find it. It's the crazy thing.
All right. In the meantime, a couple of quick videos here for Halloween. So there's a guy who wanted to get rid of his Geo car. So he decided to smash it with a 2,800-pound pumpkin.
That makes perfect sense, doesn't it, Matt? Here in America.
Look,
What a ride.
91 Geo Metro. Look, here's the giant pumpkin. I'm sorry, it's 1,900-pound pumpkin. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God. That is crazy. Here it is, Matt.
Ah, yes. There goes the car again. All right. Boom. Okay. I got an iPad. What do I need that for?
Wait, let me find the one like that. And this is like got wheels. You just drag it around with you. So like if you know you're in your kit or you're in your living room and you want a glass of something, but you're watching something, you just bring it with you and you keep watching it. Stand at the fridge, stand at the sink, watching TV.
Yeah,
do
I
whatever.
do like that. I do like that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I would use that. I would bring that around with me for the iPad.
Really?
It's an iPad stand, though. What's the big deal?
Dude, but the iPad is like a television size. You realize that, right?
Oh, it's that big. Oh.
Dude, the iPad is this big.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a TV.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, but there's an ad for it. And it's so funny because the guy doing the ad, okay, we both have had to sell things on the microphone or on camera. And you know there's a way to do it. And no matter what, you look like you're selling it. But you clearly know what he's doing, but he's trying to make it like a viral video because his wife goes, "Hey, honey, what's that?" And like, that's not the way that conversation would go. If you walked into your kitchen and saw a 2.5-foot iPad, basically, you would go, "Hey, honey, what the fuck is that?" Right? That would be how that. And then but the way he turns there, he goes, "Oh, this is my new da-da-da." Yeah. Comes on the stand. "Look at this, honey. You can pivot it." And she's like, "Wow." And he goes, "Not only that, you can turn it 360." And it's just like, dude, I might have even enjoyed this, but it's just so sappy.
Yeah, it sounds like an 80s.
It's exactly what it was like, dude. Yeah. I'd rather buy the Thigh Master than that thing.
So I don't know. Did you carve pumpkins during the season?
Do I or did I?
Yeah.
I mean, me and the kids when they were little, and when I was real little, I think me and my mom, brother, and sister did.
So this woman is next level. She's on TikTok. She's called Pumpkin Brains. But the woman behind it carves famous faces into pumpkins that don't look much until you put a candle inside. So, when you first see it, it doesn't look like anything. But once you put the candle inside,
I see it. Yeah, I saw it.
Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins.
That's incredible. That's amazing, dude.
That really is.
Yeah. I guess those are like things you lay over the pumpkin and then you like paint by numbers, right?
I think she's an artist.
No way, dude.
Yeah, that's her thing. That's what she does. We have 10 minutes.
All right. Oh, whatever you want to do.
What do you want to do? You want
your
to do some
show?
quick facts?
Your show, dude. Yeah, let me bring them up.
Okay.
Hold on.
Random Facts Friday.
Yep.
We'll say this is brought to you by Coffee Balam.
You go ahead and do that.
Coffee Balam is a delicious coffee. It's a Maryland brand, but the coffee is harvested in Costa Rica, one of the 5 blue zones in the world. It's a specialty coffee, and they have 5 specialty flavors that you can check out. I highly recommend them because I wasn't a coffee drinker until I met Coffee Balam, and that's not me selling coffee. That's the absolute truth. I know.
Yeah, no, I got it.
But if you want to get this coffee and check it out, 5 different flavors. Use the code Mickey Talks, and you get 10% off every single order here. Random Facts Friday.
All right, what's yours on, buddy?
Well, I got one Halloween thing.
Mine's all about I have 5 random facts about Halloween.
All right, well, I got one about the full moon, so it's not technically Halloween, but a full moon on Halloween is not a common occurrence. It only happens every 18 to 19 years.
Wow.
The last one was 2020, and the next one will not be until 2039. Tonight, you'll get about 70% illuminated.
I remember, I mean, I'd have to figure it out, I guess.
Yeah.
A full moon Halloween one time. And it was like, I got to be honest, like the week.
Yeah.
It was like, I remember lighting up the darker streets.
Yep.
and all the leaves had fallen. So when you saw the moon and the clouds, which were so bright, coming through those trees, that was very Tim Burton-esque.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes it extra cool.
Dude, and the temperature was like chilly, but not freezing.
Right.
And it was enough to make you be like, yeah, dude.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Yeah.
And when it's like that, the streets are scarier.
Yep.
Everything around you is more eerie. You know? That's why, like, I know up in the, like, money areas, they do it a little different, and it's much more festive, and the families are all sitting out front on the front yards. And I love that. I do. But there was something pretty badass about walking through the city door to door on city streets on Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a different, it's just a different way to do it.
Absolutely.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right.
What's your Halloween fact?
All right. So first one, do you know where Halloween actually started?
Where it started?
Where it came from?
Well, it came from the All Hallows Eve, right? Is that initially where it came from?
Not exactly. That's when it was celebrated. The thing itself was actually originated from the ancient Celtic festival Samhain.
Oh, yes.
When people lit bonfires and wore costumes to ward off ghosts, as they believed the boundary between the living and the dead were blurred.
Yeah.
That's the origins of Halloween.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Pagan origins.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you got next, buddy?
So let's see here. Did you know that of all the circulating U.S. currency in the world, about 80% is in $100 bills?
It would almost have to be, right?
Isn't that crazy, though?
Yeah, but I mean, if you really think about how much money there is, I mean, does it give you, what is our total GDP?
Here's why.
Why?
Nearly 80% of $100 bills are overseas. This has to do with foreign demand for U.S. currency.
Of course. That's what, yeah.
An overwhelming majority of the $100 bills come from the Federal Reserve Cash Office in New York City, which handles the bulk of foreign shipments of U.S. currency.
Dude, it's crazy when you think about it.
I ain't got no $100 bills in my pocket.
I ain't got a $1 bill in my pocket.
I know.
All right. Do you know where the jack-o'-lantern came from, Matt?
No, I don't think I do.
The first jack-o'-lanterns were actually made from turnips.
I did know that, actually.
Not pumpkins. Irish immigrants brought the tradition to America where pumpkins were more abundant.
Yeah.
So originally, you know, had we not had pumpkins here, we'd all be carving turnips.
Lame.
Thanks to the Irish. Hey, at least we'd have had something. Yeah. I agree, though. It is lame. What's next for you?
So let me see here. So the U.S. nuclear launch system used floppy disks up until 2019.
No way.
And at the time, an Air Force colonel said it's the Air Force's oldest IT system, but it's the age that provides the security. He says you can't hack something that doesn't have an IP address. It's a very unique system. It's old and it's very good, is what he said back in the day. But I guess they replaced it.
It's actually
floppy disks.
But dude, it's actually brilliant.
It is.
If you think about the reasoning.
Yeah.
It cannot be hacked.
It can't be hacked.
I wonder. You think all the data in the world is somehow backed up with analog?
I think one of my facts was going to be, I don't know if I put this one in here. I didn't. But the U.S. government, I do have it.
Okay, good.
Can I just give this?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
So the U.S. government saved every public tweet from 2006 through 2017. They've got everybody's tweets. Starting in 2018, the Library of Congress decided to keep tweets only on a very selective basis. So they just did things that had to do with elections and topics of national interest, like public policy.
I get it.
But they got all your tweets.
I mean, that was public information anyway.
True.
I have no problem with it.
True, but some people may not want people reading their old tweets, I'm sure.
That's their fault.
You're right.
Go delete them.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay. America, how much money do you think America spends on candy for Halloween? Just candy.
Just candy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, I bet it's in the billions.
3.
Is it really? $3 billion?
Americans spend over $3 billion on Halloween candy each year, making it the second biggest commercial holiday after Christmas.
Yeah, I believe it though. I believe it. I mean, think about it. Every house in America, not every obviously, but
Yeah.
every house in America is giving out giant bags of candy.
I agree. It's unreal.
It's incredible.
I mean, if you live in a neighborhood, it costs you $60
Yeah.
to take care of all them kids. Maybe more, I think. I don't know.
They say we had the average stats on what people, and this isn't just candy, but this is everything during the Halloween season.
Yeah.
If you're single, you're spending around 200 something.
Right.
You got kids, you're spending around 400 something during the Halloween season. Typically,
It's
every
insanity,
year.
isn't
It's
it?
haunted houses,
Yeah.
costumes, candy, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I got one for you here. How
Yep.
about this? Baseball umpires used to sit in rocking chairs. So people have been playing baseball since the mid-19th century, and in the early days, umps would officiate the games while reclining in a rocking chair located 20 feet behind home plate.
Dude, that would have been my career. If I'd have seen that at 5 years old, I knew exactly what I'd want to do my whole life.
And here's another fun fact. In 1878,
Yeah.
the National League declared that the home teams must pay umps $5.
That's good for them.
Yeah.
Come and sit there rocking away for free. The hell. All right. Do you know this? A full moon. Oh, you just did this one. Oh, we
That's
had
still
this.
your last one?
No, it's not my
man.
last one. I'll do
Okay.
my last one.
All right.
All right. Where do you think where did trick or treating start?
You mean where geographically?
Yeah, the modern way we all trick or treat. Where did that come from and where did it start?
I'm going to guess not in the United States.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Actually, you would be wrong. The modern trick or treat custom began in the 1920s and 30s in North America, inspired by older European traditions like souling, and I guess that word is guising, Guising,
Yeah.
where children would go door to door asking for food or coins, or as we call it in modern terms, begging.
Begging. Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
So, but that's
where it started with
trick
begging.
or treat came from that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I got one more.
All right, I'm going to find one more thing. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to hear about where Days Inn got its name, or would you rather hear something about Cookie Monster?
I'll take either one of them, Stuart. Cookie Monster. Let's do that first.
Okay. So I don't know if you know this. I never knew this. Cookie Monster's name is Sid. He had a name.
Is that right?
Yeah, we all know this blue googly-eyed monster is Cookie Monster, but that's not actually his real name. His creators actually named him Sid, which proved to be less catchy than the easier to remember Cookie Monster.
Really?
Yeah.
I have one more Halloween one.
Cookie? Okay.
Cookie. You remember when he took?
C is for Cookie.
No, it wasn't Cookie Monster. Who played the drums? Animal.
Animal. Oh, yeah.
Dude, did you ever see him and Buddy Rich go at it?
No.
It's one of the greatest moments in television history.
All right,
You've got to look that up.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know what Candy Corn's original name was?
Garbage.
Shite. Actually, when it was first created in the 1880s, candy corn was called chicken feed.
Really?
The boxes even featured a colorful rooster because corn was considered food for chickens, not people.
That's a trip. You know what?
People didn't eat corn back then.
Yeah, it was all for the cattle.
For the cattle and the chickens.
The 90% of the corn that's grown in America now is all for cattle.
Yeah, and
It's not even edible
well,
by humans.
But there is a lot of things going on in that. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, we'll do. That's another show.
Yeah,
I did.
You
Find
do
out,
know there's a lot of weird stuff
there
going on
is.
with the farm.
Yeah. The other candy corn fact that I learned recently that blew my mind: the reason that they're shaped and colored the way they are, it's like they're part of a cob. Like if you put all the candy corn together in like a cob shape, it looks like a corn cob. I'll have to.
So like you can take all that candy corn and like glue it together,
it would look like a corn cob. Yeah, like a cob of corn. I'll have to bring in a picture so
I can
show
already
it.
picture it.
Yeah.
I really can.
It blew my mind
Because they're basically triangles.
Yeah.
So they would just clip together threes.
Right.
Threes. I guess they're cutting.
It looks like a.
Yeah. Yeah. When you put it together. Yeah. That's all right. Still a massive fail that has lasted 145 years.
Some people love
You
it.
realize that the best part of that story is it was 1880, Matt, and candy corn lasted.
Yeah.
The worst freaking candy
Yeah, that's crazy.
on the planet has lasted Whatever happened to like, what's a candy we love that's gone? Remember
It's
them little
gone.
wax tubes that had like a liquid
Yeah, they still
inside
have
them?
those. My daughter loves them.
They have them
Yeah.
still?
But you know, they're considered old school candy, just like Necco wafers,
Yeah. Oh,
Boston beans,
yeah, Boston beans.
Ugh.
Oh God.
candy cigarettes, right?
Yeah, they were awful.
Circus peanuts. That's all old. Ribbon candy.
Jesus,
Remember all
look
that
at
stuff?
You. Your
Yeah.
inner fat guy
Yeah.
is screaming right now, dude. Your inner
It
fat
is.
guy just came out of the closet. My God. Hey, listen, I know you got to
It
run,
doesn't
buddy.
fit in the closet. He does not.
Right. I know you got to run. Hey, man, happy Halloween to you.
You too, brother.
And please tell your family I said hello and happy Halloween.
I will.
All right. We will see everybody back Monday, 5 p.m. with the amazing
Howie from Ballyhoo.
Howie from
Yeah,
Ballyhoo. See
can't
you
wait.
guys. Happy Halloween.